What's up everyone, Neon Ninja here. Today, I'm on the Bedrock Syndicate SMP with MonkeyWrench. So, as you've all seen from the title, we're going to be killing the Ender Dragon for the second time on this realm. Unfortunately, we forgot to record the actual audio, so I'll be narrating throughout the video. At this point in the recording, I've begun placing down the end crystals. As you can see, I forgot as to how long the respawning process took, so I took off on my elytra rather early. Thankfully, you can still see the spectacle from my POV. So, once the dragon was respawned, we started shooting down the crystals. Obviously, my accuracy is pretty poor while flying above. Due to my limited render distance, I actually spent about 15 seconds shooting a crystal surrounded by invisible iron bars. I did go and eat a golden apple just before the last crystal because I knew how deadly it could be. I wanted to finish the battle as safely as possible. After I destroyed the last crystal, we both headed to the center and shot the dragon while waiting for it to perch. Once it landed, MonkeyWrench hit the dragon a few times with his netherite sword while I shot its head with my bow. We were both shocked with how quickly its health bar went down, but I guess that's what Sharpness 5 does for you. We went on to continuously snipe the dragon before the final perch. I think I got the last hit, but that didn't matter to us after what happened next. There was a second dragon egg. For all that we knew, there was only ever supposed to be one. I was curious as if the first one would disappear, as Persephone had it in her ender chest. But later, we did learn that a second egg would appear after the dragon is killed for a second time, but only in Bedrock Edition. So, with another egg, I pitifully tried to prevent MonkeyWrench from collecting it by pushing him away. But I hit some Endermen in the process, and with only 3 hearts left, I actually died while trying to eat a golden apple. I respawned outside World Spawn, collected some of the experience orbs that fell through the end portal, and made my way back to the nether portal. Luckily, there was a boat right by the ice, so I could quickly make my way back to the end. MonkeyWrench was kind enough to give me back my items, and since I respawned the dragon, he handed me the egg. I did notice that this egg had white item coloring, unlike the usual epic magenta color. Still, I was grateful enough to have a dragon egg, and made my way back home to the Mushroom Island, and stored the egg away with my other personal valuables. So, in summary, we defeated the Ender Dragon for the second time, I got the second dragon egg, and MonkeyWrench has 49 levels to enchant with. Just another productive day on the Bedrock Syndicate SMP. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and enable notifications. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video.